And to assess Nigeria and its 61 years as an independent nation, I have joining me from Washington, D.C., President Emeritus, Corporate Council on Africa, and President Cohen and Wood, Stephen Hayes. Good to have you join us.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
So let's look at the global perspective about Nigeria. We have a lot of Nigerians serving in international organizations, whether the World Trade Organization, the United Nations. But we've also had issues around Nigerians who were indicted for fraud in the U.S. Talk to us about what the global perception of Nigeria is right now. Do we have an image problem?
I think, yeah, the answer is yes. There's perception and there's reality. And unfortunately, I think in the world today, perception has a far greater influence than what is often the facts. The perception around Nigeria right now is that security is a major issue. That certainly played a role. Certainly, you're right that Nigeria has had, and in fact, all my life, I think Nigeria has been blessed with some very gifted international diplomats and leaders in the UN at different levels, certainly at the World Trade Organization now. But the image of Nigeria is still one that I think needs improvement, as does, to be frank, so does the United States. But so I'm not hammering on Nigeria per se, but it doesn't have a positive image. It makes it very difficult for foreign direct investment to occur. In fact, I think it's below $1 billion. There's some problems.
Do you think that perhaps that image problem or challenge that you just mentioned is why Nigeria has been passed, for membership in international organizations? For example, South Africa is a member of the G20 and BRICS. People are hoping that Nigeria will get that position. Do you think that this image crisis is why we have been passed for membership in international organizations?
Oh, I don't think that is as much as it is the internal. When Africa has a selection on international processes, it's usually an African decision and consensus. So I think it's more an African decision than is any opprobrium on Nigeria in this case. I think the concerns with Nigeria are more the growing youth unemployment, which is a major problem. And that feeds into the lack of security, or the image of that security is very, very difficult, in fact, becoming worse, which I think is the image. Whether that's reality or not, you would know. But I think those are the real issues. On the other hand, Nigeria has done a remarkable job over the 61 years, and in a number of ways. The privatization of business has certainly helped. I'm not a free trader, but certainly because you need government regulation with that. But opening up the private sector, I think, has helped. Nigeria also has, I think, more than any, except for maybe one or two other countries in Africa, an entrepreneurial class that is especially gifted and well trained. So I think that's a good hope for the future.
So during the military regime here in Nigeria, and even during the administration of President Obasanjo, Nigeria had a foreign policy that was African centered. But during the administration of President Goodluck Jonathan, we seem to have expanded to other countries without having a global view when it comes to our foreign policy. Do you think that we have been able to, we have done well in that regard, or we have sort of rescinded to Africa First centered foreign policy?
I think you're right that under President Obasanjo that the Nigerian leadership was very strong globally and was moving in that direction. I think it has gone into neutral. I'm not saying that it's gone backwards. It's gone into neutral. It's been focused more, and perhaps necessarily so, more on Nigeria and more in Africa. One of the real positives of Nigeria that has helped internationally, though, is the private sector. People like Dangote have become he has become a major international figure, but there are also many other top Nigerian business people that have helped Nigeria be seen in a far more positive way.
I wish we had enough time to talk about how Nigeria can begin to reshape global perception, but my time is up. Thank you so much for your thought on this, President Emeritus.
I look forward to that discussion.
President Cohen and Wood, Stephen Hayes, thanks for talking to us.